Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ashraf bin Mohamad Zakir. Metric number I19203987. Today I will present pricing issue in channel management with my friend Mohamad Hazmy bin. Okay, first, anatomy of channel pricing structure. Okay, in this topic, pricing in the marketing channel can be taught as of analogies who gets a piece of the pie. This is the meaning of this is all channel participants want a share of the profit. Also, generally, member will only carry those products that offer a GM sufficient to cover cost and generate a sufficient profit. Okay. Second, we go to profit margin guideline. Okay, profit margin guideline. Each efficient reseller must obtain unit profit margin in excess of unit operating cost. Okay, so next we go to different classes of reseller guideline. Okay, next we go to different classes of reseller. Each class of reseller margin should vary in rough proportion to the cost of the function the reseller problem. Ideally, the channel manager would like to set a margin so they could vary in direct proportion to function performed by different class of channel member. In reality, however, a few manufacturers have the power of cost accounting data to set margin in strict accordance with this guideline. Margin at the wholesale and retail level and for various type of agent intermediaries are typically governed by strong tradition that permit the industry. Precipitous downward deviation from this norm are feasible only for the most powerful manufacturer. Okay, next we go to rival brand. Rival brand at all point in the vertical channel levels, price charge must be in line with those charged for comparable rival brand. Okay, in rival brand, differential in the margin available to channel member carrying competitive brands should be kept within tolerable limits. If a particular manufacturer brand is at a clear disadvantage given the margin a channel member can obtain from it relative to another brand the channel member will not devote much effort to promoting it. The practical question facing the channel manager attempting to apply this guideline is what level of margin differential are within tolerable limits. Unfortunately, there is no straightforward answer to this question. Significant variation in margin may be quite tolerable in some cases, but not in others. Okay, next we go for special arrangement guideline or special pricing deal. Okay, special distribution arrangement variation in function, perform or departure from the usual flow of merchandise should be accompanied by corresponding variation in financial arrangement. Okay. Special pricing deals offered by a manufacturer to channel member can take many forms including higher discount, rebate, free good, enhanced quantity discount and others. The purpose behind special pricing offer is of course to stimulate sale of the manufacturer products during the period of special pricing promotion. In recent years, special price promotion have often become the norm in the term of channel member expectation. Thus, channel member come to view the price deal as not as special or temporary, but rather the normal state of affairs. As such, channel members expect the manufacturer regularly and continually offer special pricing deal. Okay, next we go for conventional norm in margin. Margin not allowed to any type of reseller must conform to the conventional percentage norm unless a very strong case can be made for departing from the norm. Okay. This strong commitment among channel member to what they consider to be part of the normal, fair and proper margin make it very difficult for the manufacturer to deviate from the conventional margin structure. This does not suggest, however, that the manufacturer must slavishly adhere to the norm. As pointed out in the previous section, exceptions are possible if they can be justified in the eyes of the channel member. What may be viewed as quite reasonable by manufacturer, however, may be seen quite differently by the channel members. Okay, next we go for variation on model. Variation in margin on individual models and styles of line are permissible and expected. However, they must vary around the conventional margin for the trade. Okay, variation in margin on individual model and style is and product line are common. Manufacturers frequently include in the product line item whose main purpose is to build traffic in the retailer store or to serve as door opener for wholesaler field sales force. These products are usually the lowest price in the line and yield relatively low margin for both the manufacturer and channel member. Fortunately, channel members are often amenable to accepting the lower margin associated with this product, so long as they are convinced by the promotional value of the product in building patronage. Okay, next we go for price point. Okay, a price structure should contain offering at the chief price point, where such price point exists. Price point are specific price, usually at the retail level, at which consumer expect to find product. In some cases, certain price point may become entrenched, so that consumer always expect to find product at those point. Price point can exist for item of very low unit available, such as the McDonald value menu, McDouble for RM8, cheeseburger and its competitive counterpart. Okay, next we go to product variation guideline. A manufacturer price structure must reflect variation in the attractiveness of individual product offering. When manufacturer attach price to the various model within a given product line, it should be careful to associate price differences with differences in product feature. If the price differences are not closely associated with visible or identified product features, the channel members will have a more difficult selling job. For example, a sporting goods retailer handling a line of 5 model of tennis racket would like to have an easy handle in the form of specific product features that salespeople can use to explain price difference to customer. Okay, last for me is we go to why guidelines are necessary. The guideline is necessary to help focus more clearly on the channel implication of one pricing decision. Second one is to provide general prescription on how to minimize conflict potential and promote cooperation through one pricing decision. Okay, that's all for me. My friend will continue.
Hello, hi, my name is Mohamad Hazmy. I will present about other issue in channel pricing. So the guideline for the channel pricing just discuss deal with a wide range of channel pricing issue. Yet the channel manager is likely to face other channel pricing issue that require more specific and detailed attention. So we have 6 of other issue in channel pricing, which is other channel pricing issue, exercising control in channel pricing, changing price policy, facing price increase toward the channel, using price incentive in the channel, and dealing with the grey market and free riding. So yeah. So first we go to the exercise control in channel pricing. So I start early in this chapter. The manufacturer pricing strategy often requests channel member support and cooperation in their to be implement effective. But as we have also pointed throughout these steps, channel members have mind of their own and often want to do things their own way. This is especially true when it comes to pricing. Of all the elements of the marketing mix, channel members typically view pricing as the area that most in their domain. So for the second one is the changing price policy. Other important channel pricing issue that the manufacturer is almost sure to face at one time or other is dealing with channel member reaction to major change in the manufacturer pricing policy and related term of sale. Almost certainly Pardon? Almost certain a time will come when the manufacturer feel it necessary to make major change in their two area. The need might spring for cost pressure, competitive factor, or variety of other external development beyond the manufacturer control. But regardless of the cause, major change in the manufacturer pricing policy are bound to affect channel member. So for the third is passing price increase through the channel. Price increase by manufacturer are virtually inevitable, and during inflationary period in the economy they become steeper and more frequent. So long as each channel member is able to pass along manufacturer intended price increase to the next channel member and ultimately to the final use. The price increase issue is not to worry, but when increased price cannot be totally passed through the channel and channel member have to begin absorbing some of all the price increase by cutting into their margin. Price increase because a critical issue. Dual channel pricing. If the manufacturer uses a dual channel structure that provide for the direct sale by the manufacturer to final customer, as well as sale through independent channel members for the same product, careful attention needs to be paid to the pricing strategy used by the manufacturer. Using price incentive in the channel. Pricing strategy is frequently used by manufacturers as a promotion tool. A wide range of the pricing device is used to carry out such pricing strategy, including special deal, season discount, rebate, price reduction coupon, two for the price of one and variety of other. The purpose of such promotion price is, of course, to increase the sale and market share of the product of the manufacturer that is offering the special price. Among manufacturers of consumer packaged goods, price promotion, particularly coupon, have become so common, and the many consumers regard them as a birthright to which they are entitled when they buy the product. Dealing with the grey market and free riding, two of the most troublesome developments affecting the pricing policy that strategy of manufacturer of brand product are the grey market and the related phenomena of free riding. So the grey market refers to the sale, usually as low price, of brand name product by an authorized distributor or dealer. So the free riding is a term used to describe the behavior of distributor and dealer who offer low price but little, if many, service to customer by undercutting the price changed by distributor or dealer who display a full selection of the product and provide information, sale assistance, and after sale service.